stretch a canvas. Almost all these paintings you see here today were done on canvas. You can buy them already stretched, or you can make them by yourself. What you need, very simple, you need canvas fabric. You need something called stretcher bars, pair of scissors, a staple gun, a measuring tape, a brush, canvas pliers, and some primer. Everything here you can get online. You can get at any art supply store. So yeah, I'll begin, not to take too much of your time. So the canvas bars have two sides. There's a beveled edge and there's a flat surface. The canvas front will stay on the beveled edge. So it's pretty intuitive. You will just connect them like so. Length. Sometimes they don't go right into each other, so you might need a mallet, but hopefully I don't need that today. Let's see. Okay, it's going well so far. Okay, excellent. Then you have the foundation for the frame of the canvas. You want to quickly measure both diagonals to make sure it's equal, all right? So I'll do that. So we have 20 on one side and 20 on the other side. The next thing you want to do is measure out how much fabric you need. So naturally, you would, I'm just going to place this aside. We just spread it out. Okay. Get the canvas, or the frame I should say, place it on top. You don't want too much fabric, but you want enough to, to staple into the frame. I don't know if you guys at the back can see. If you can stand up and come closer actually if you need to see. Then there is a technique to cutting the fabric. You don't want to just use a scissors to cut everything through, else you will have like jagged edges. So you make a little cut, and then you rip it through. That way you have one single tear on the fabric. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. All right, I'll put this aside. So now we have the the size of canvas we're working with. The next thing will be to staple the canvas to the frame. There is also a technique to this. Because you want a nice even tension all around. So you grab your staple gun. This is pretty powerful. Be careful. You start in the middle on one side. You put it as tight as you can. You put a couple of pins in there. And what you want to do, you don't want to just staple all around. You want to go to the right opposite side. All right, and pull. I'm just going to flip it for ease. You pull, and you put a couple of pins in there as well. All right, then you go to the third side and start in the middle as well. You pull as much as you can. All right, then final side, you pull. So you can use these if you're doing like a bigger size canvas, obviously, to get more grip on the fabric. But because it's small for this demonstration, it's easier to pull my fingers. So you go to the side you started from, right, and staple along the edge, but leave the corners because you will do those last. So I'm just going to quickly run through those. Again, watch your fingers when you're doing this. And you go to the opposite side and pull. Okay. And third side as well. Make sure you're pulling all the way. And then the final side. So we're almost there, as you can see. The last will be to round off the edges. What you want to do, you want to fold the edges inside and neatly so that they don't snag on any corners or anything like that, right? So just like you're wrapping a present, fold it tight, staple, you just go around. And the final corner. There we go, guys. So this you can use to create any of these paintings you see around here. The last thing, which I wouldn't go all the way, before you paint on a fabric like this, you want to prime it with this. This is called gesso or canvas primer. You can find this as well at any art store. You can find online. So you would, just grab some. It's white, right? You can mix it with paint as well, Just grab a little and basically go over the canvas till you cover everything. So yes, this is a demonstration of stretching and priming a canvas. Thank you, guys.